Welcome to your own channel, Myastro Success, a divine navigation to success. We do astrology simply. In today's video, we are going to discuss about marriage in astrology. Friends, we are also going to record this video in Hindi, so if you want to watch in Hindi, the link is given below. Friends, marriage or a life partner is extremely important part of everyone's life. A successful marriage can make your life heaven and can give you all the happiness of life. But if the marriage is not successful, it can take away all your happiness and the happiness of two families associated with that marriage. Especially friends, in today's world where the success rate of marriages are going down significantly and we are seeing more and more cases of failure of marriages. Hence, astrology can become a light of guidance in this important decision of your life. Friends, with the use of technology, the horoscope matching through Gun Milan has become a very popular tool which decides the success or a failure of a matchmaking based on the overall score out of 36 points given to various aspects. Friends, we know that's very easy and most commonly used technique. But the bigger question is that sufficient? If yes, it's great. But if not, are we doing justice with our generation? My friends, Myastro Success, we promote astrology based on research-based science. We have the opinion that just the horoscope matching is not sufficient and lot of other things need to be seen very carefully in order to draw the final conclusion. Why we are saying so? Because we have seen number of cases where the overall score in horoscope matching is good, like 25, 26, which is good score, but still those marriages have not been successful. Now the question is, what all things we should see while deciding whether a match will be successful or not. In today's video, we are going to give you 7 principles which could be extremely helpful for you. The number 1, compatibility of the nature of the boy and the girl. Friends, this is extremely important. Now, how can we see that? We can see by Lagna Rashi Lord or the Moon Rashi Lord. So friends, the Lagna Rashi Lord or the Moon Rashi Lord should be friend to each other. Let's take an example. If the boy Rashi is Leo and the girl Rashi is Aries. Now the Lord of Leo is Sun and the Lord of Aries is Mars. Now Sun and Mars are friends to each other. Hence, this would be a good compatibility of the nature of the boy and the girl. But if, for example, the Rashi of the boy is Leo and the Rashi of the girl is Capricorn. Now the Lord of Leo is Sun, whereas the Lord of Capricorn is Saturn. Sun and Saturn are enemies to each other. That would be a wrong compatibility of the nature of the boy and the girl. So we need to be extremely careful, and if we can predict the compatibility and we can make the compatibility of the nature of the boy and the girl, this would be a good indication that a marriage would be successful or not. Second principle, the malefic planets in 7th house. Friends, we have seen in a number of cases where the Saturn is placed in 7th house. This can create chances of divorce in marriage. We have seen many such cases where the Saturn is in 7th house and the marriage has resulted into divorce. Friends, if the Saturn is in 1st house, this again causes a delay of marriage. Third principle, Mars in the horoscope. Friends, if the Mars is placed in 7th or the 1st house, it causes delay in the marriage, and also this is not good for marriage or the life partner. We all know this is a well renowned principle of Manglik, but our principle is that if the Mars is in 7th or the 1st house, this causes a problem. Friends, we need to understand why this is so. Because Mars is a planet of aggression, and if Mars is associated with the 7th or the 1st house, this creates aggression to the life partner and the marriage, and hence creates a problem in the marriage. Principle number 4, 7th Lord placed in 12th house. Friends, 7th Lord is the Lord of marriage, and if it is placed in 12th house, which is a house of separation, so if the Lord of marriage goes to the house of separation, this is again not good for marriage. Fifth principle, if the 7th Lord is either Mars or Jupiter, and if they both are placed together anywhere in the horoscope, it again creates the disturbance in the marriage. Principle number 6, if the 7th Lord is placed with malefic planets like Saturn or Mars or Rahu Ketu, this again causes disturbance in the marriage. Principle number 7, if the 7th Lord in D9 chart is placed in 6, 8 or 12 house, then it also creates disturbance in marriage. So friends, these are the 7 principles which we need to carefully see before arriving into any conclusion along with horoscope matching. So we also need to see horoscope matching, but if the score is more than 18 and if the compatibility is good, and if there are no issues, like if Saturn is not placed in 7th, Mars is not placed in 7th or 1st house, if the 7th Lord is not associated with any of the malefic planet, if the 7th Lord is not situated in 12th house, if the 7th Lord is well placed in D9 chart, then we can say that marriage will be a successful marriage. Otherwise, if we see any of these issues, or if we see the compatibility is not good, we can draw a conclusion that there could be some problem in the marriage. Friends, hope you like these 7 principles. Apart from these 7 principles, we will tell you some tips which could be very helpful in your predictions. So first is, if Jupiter is alone placed in 7th house, it causes delay in marriage, but it gives a very good and matured life partner. If Moon alone is in 7th house, marriage will happen early, before 25 years. If Sun alone is in 7th house, marriage takes place at the age of 27 years. If Ketu is placed in 7th house, marriage happens in 27 years. If 7th Lord or the 5th Lord or 7th house or the 5th house has any relationship, it gives strong chances of love marriage. So friends, hope you like this video. If you like our video, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Stay connected to us. Keep watching our channel. Thank you.